From the depths of my soul.
Nah, you said the DE's down. Run it back, run it back. Hold on.
Ward. From the depth. From Ward. From the depth.
You decide for yourself what you think about whether you should shop at Target, as they make this type of merchandise for little children. Not just any merchandise, literal satanic merchandise for little kids. We're entering a time of evil at levels that we can't wrap our head around.
I've seen some really creepy stuff, but nothing like this. There's a palm floating right in the middle of the air.
Well, here's another one, this time in the middle of the day, in Fresno, California.
But nothing like this. There's a palm floating right in the middle of the air. It's not attached to wires or anything like that.
It shot a cloud out.
Yeah, yeah.
I see it. I caught it. I caught it on film.
Look at that cloud. I said, better not be.
Go get the gun.
Oh my.
While it could well be a trick of perspective, as many viewers suggested, it's likely that this clip will continue to go viral based on its initial puzzling qualities alone.
We got another one on the roster. Let's go.
Is that what Ice Spice was trying to do at the Super Bowl?
It's not a try. She did. She did. And you know what? And I don't care what nobody say, because I'm always right at the end of the day when it comes to this stuff. Every time. She's an industry plant. It's common. You came from nowhere. Your little short... No. Girl. No. No,
She does seem as when they
you just came from anywhere, and so is the other girl. Give me sweat, whatever, make me high.
Not Tyler. Come on, that sounds like just a little bitty girl who just they wrote some songs for. And damn, not Tyler.
Plants. Give her. Watch this. What's this? March, February next year. Cold-blooded freak.
Damn.
Turned all the way out. Watch. One song gave you a Grammy, but you got people like Angie Stone that been around since I was 10 years old being a rapper, never got one.
Hey.
How's that possible? You walk right in, the song's still on the fucking radio hot, you got a Grammy. How do you do that?
That's true.
How did you get that? How did they even do a audit on it, or you know, what you call it when you... No, you can't.
Yeah,
that's
you're
crazy.
Right. So industry plants exist.
I just named two.
Yeah, you named it.
Miedo, ya no tengo. Concha de su madre. Esos hijos de puta. El coche yo no lo dejo ahí aparte. Siempre aparece el coche en cualquier lado. Ya no sé qué. Benji, vení acá. Vení, Benji, acá. Se me desvanecen las piernas ya. Ya no sé cómo vivir. Vení conmigo. No te vayas, vení. Quédate acá. Quédate acá. Deja de ladrar, quédate acá. Estás mirándome a mí. Vení acá, Benjamín. Vení acá. Andate.
La situación era cada vez más intensa. Leanne comienza a retarlo pidiendo que se manifestara.
3 de la mañana. Parezco repetitivo, pero los ruidos del baño no paran. Ahí está para lo que dicen que hay cortes. Como bravo. Ahí está. Ahí está. ¿Tu hija qué? ¿Que encuentre? ¿Cómo la encuentro? Deja de molestar, por favor. Dame una señal si te puedo ver. Dame una señal. ¿Qué querés que haga por vos? ¿Cómo la busco? ¿Cómo que está bien? ¿De dónde sos? ¿Cómo? ¿Vos moriste acá? Respondeme algo, por favor. Dame una señal si me estás escuchando. Eso para lo que dicen que hay corte, no hay nada acá. Acá no hay nada. Para los que dicen que hay corte.
Going to the World Economic Forum party. What did those freaks do when all the listening devices have been scanned out of the room, all their phones been put into bags and locked away in a lead vault? What do those freaks do? Because you know it's not normal shit. You know everybody's buttoned down like that and wants to control the world. There's something involved that's outlandish that they keep a secret. That's always been the case with secret societies. I mean, that's the whole eyes wide shut thing. That there's some freak shit going on behind the scenes to anybody that really wants to control everything. You don't just want to control everything. You want to control everything so you can get away with some freak shit too.
Right, I'm saying, but these Epstein like characters have existed throughout history, whether they were kings or what, like human beings are human beings universally. So everybody is a supplier. Epstein, Weinstein, like these guys knew what these extremists liked and provided it, and provided the way for you to to have $1 billion and not create a fantasy island type environment has not existed throughout history.
Truman Show, there's a specific moment where Truman has that epiphany. So in that movie, Truman's walking down the road, and all of a sudden a light fixture falls out of the sky and crashes right in front of him. And he's like, but it had really nothing to do with the light. The light was a symbol. It wasn't really supposed to be a light. It was supposed to be a light in his head. It's like that moment of aha, or something that makes him realize that everything he's living in is not real, right? So Truman picks up the light, and of course, you're not going to ever see this unless you pause it at the exact moment. It's called an Easter egg, and it's an Easter egg they put in for very specific people to see. And on this light, which is the light where Truman has that awakening moment, it says Sirius Canis Major. Like, for that to be random, to me, is impossible. And it's just strange, because here I am, the thing that was a spark for me was the Dogon with Sirius Canis Major. That was like, and there's no one else, there's no other culture on Earth that talks about Sirius, besides Egypt, but that talks really about it, talks about the orbital tracks or anything. And again, and at the same time, I want to point out that the Queen's Chamber of the Great Pyramid of Giza also points towards Sirius.
Es que lo más probable es que se encuentre ante una entidad impostora que clama ayuda, tal y como si se tratara de un familiar o compañero.
¿Cómo la encuentro? Deja de morir.
¿Qué crees que esté detrás de Leandrito?
Dame una señal si te puedo ver.
Lo que aún es cierto es que el caso se retuerce con cada nueva actuación.
Amazing award from the depths of my soul.
Nah, you said the DE. Nah, run it back. Hold on.
Award from the depths
Rapper do you feel kids should look up to today?
A rapper that kids should look up to today? I mean, none of them. I mean, really. And that's not even like the drugs and alcohol. I think that part of rapping's okay. Like, I actually used to like the rappers that would sip lean. But now you have guys like Travis Scott who's just killing people at his concert doing satanic rituals. I'm not even kidding. I mean, if you saw that at Travis Scott's concert, they got voodoo bodies. You're walking into a temple of doom, and then all of a sudden 15 girls get trampled, and Travis Scott's still singing the... So yeah, I mean, I think most of these rappers, these modern day rappers, and they're all worshiping Satan and probably drinking the blood of children on Jeffrey Epstein.
Do you feel like these concerts be rituals? Like, I've seen some demonic type situations at the concerts, and I see people in trances, and I'm like, what is this?
Dude, it's all a game. I mean, listen, and especially the black community, that's why Dave Chappelle, he said that he ran away from his contract because they tried to put him in a dress. So there's something about like these record deals, and my favorite, everybody loved Cash Money Records. I mean, anybody that didn't like Cash Money Records wasn't listening.
Bling bling, yes.
But if you go back and you literally look up, it was on, I think it was 106 in Park, but you can see Birdman kissing Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
That's a famous video, very famous video.
Yeah.
And you know, he would say, oh, he's like my dad. But then there's other accusations, and Birdman's probably gonna come try to kill me. And let's be real, actually. Let's really talk about conspiracy. Tupac, everybody loves Tupac, but really Tupac was in art school. He was an actor. He was doing poetry. And then all of a sudden he was Thug Life, tatted on his chest. He was a, gangster, and he, went to jail. Just saying, there's always something goofy about these guys. I hate to say it, Drake is a perfect example. Now he's the hottest rapper in the world, but he was the crippled guy in Degrassi. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Just, there's always something weird that they pick and choose these people to be the next celebrity.
Imagine after now doing DMT twice, I can't imagine someone becoming like addicted to it.
Oh, I wouldn't know about that. I know a guy who was a tattoo artist that was doing DMT every fucking day, multiple times a day, and then finally the entities had to sit him down and go, hey, motherfucker, stop. stop. Like, you're gonna lose your grip on this world.
Wow.
Yeah, they literally told him to stop doing it, he said. They know your bullshit. They know all of your nonsense. They know all of your thoughts. They know, I mean, whatever the fuck they are, whether they're a part of your consciousness or whether these are intelligent entities in another dimension that you're interacting with.
See, that is what I've been questioning since doing this. So, I was told by a friend who's done DMT a lot that after you do DMT, pay attention to the real world, and if you believe that the elves are real beings that are independent of something created in your own brain due to the DMT, they'll like send you a sign, right? And I was like, again, crackhead shit. No, I'm not gonna meet the elves in real life, right?
Right.
So one of the things in my first trip that they kept telling me was, this is not the end. This is not the end. They kept telling me that because I think I was asking them, like, is this what happens when you die? Like, what is this? Directly after the trip, we go to a restaurant, and there's a huge sign that just says, this is not the end on the thing. And I'm like, whoa. What?
It shot a cloud out.
Yeah, he did. It's shooting another one.
I see it. I caught it. I caught it on film.
Look at that cloud. That better not be f***ing...
Go get the gun.
Oh my...
Nah.
Sacrifice loved ones. You have to sacrifice loved ones for a long period of time if you want to be great. It is very unfortunate, and you feel it at times. You know the saying: if it's too hot, get the hell out of the kitchen. Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta get out of the kitchen because it gets hot. Sacrifice loved ones for a long period of time if you want to be great.
So we have LeBron openly admitting to sacrificing loved ones in order to be great. He is telling you the truth in plain sight because he is part of the club. When will people wake up and realize this? That all of these athletes, all of these celebrities, and the list goes on, they are all controlled puppets pushing the same stuff over and over again. So it's by no accident that LeBron mentioned sacrificing loved ones in order to be great. He's not lying, because this is what these people do in order to climb the ranks. Wake up.
Sacrifice loved ones for a long period of time if you want to be great.
people. If somebody does something once to you, they do something that's bad or they're mean or they yell at you, and they go, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean that, that isn't me. You know, if something came over me, I want you to realize that that is never the case. It's always part of a pattern. People never ever do something just once. They will do it again and again and again. It reveals something about them. If you tell somebody suddenly, you suspect that they're an envier, and you tell them of some good news that's happened to you, for a split second, you will notice a slight frown on their face, slight sign of unpleasantness, like they swallowed a lemon, and they'll disguise with a smile. I swear if you're aware of it, you'll see it. On the other hand, if you tell them something bad happened, I didn't get that job, or I lost the mortgage in my house, for a moment you'll detect a slight smile, a slight look of pleasure. It only lasts for half a second. There's a guy named Paul Ekman who writes about emotions, and he's coined the expression micro-expressions, and he literally can show you photographs of what they look like. They're very fast, because people can't help but feel a little bit of excitement when you tell them bad news, or feel a little bit of pain when you tell them something good.
2.5 million years for the signal to get there, and another 2.5 million years for the person to answer and say, yeah, I'm doing fine, how are you? It's 5 million years. So we know, and I knew this when I was 18 because I had a contact experience, that these civilizations have both innate remote viewing capabilities, but they have technologies that interface with that quantum field at the level of a quanta of thought. So not just random thought, but like directional, like if you're looking at the device and you think to it, it transmits to another node, another point. We've known this for decades in the CIA and other agencies.
Godless sodomites. Kneel before your God, Babylon! Making me the highest paid, megalomaniacal boy king in all of Babylon!
You see, if you go and visit the very home of the Oscars, where they hold it each year, you can see a plaque on the wall that says the Babylonian Court. The camera shows you the stage, and you see an unmistakable Tower of Babel embedded into the design. Outside of the Kodak Theater, you have the gates to Ishtar, and you have Babylonian gods put on the outside of the gates. They have the exact elephants. They have the same exact gate of Ishtar. They have the same exact Babylonian gods over the top of the gates.
Like a lot of people come up here and they thank Jesus for this award. I want you to know that no one had less to do with this award than Jesus. He didn't help me a bit. So all I can say is, suck it, Jesus, this award is my God now!
I'm thankful to the Oscar gods.
The other names of the gentlemen are all gods as far as the category concerned?
When you get this little golden statue, you become a star. In the Egyptian culture, they also had a little statue that represented the god Ptah. And see, when an Egyptian king died, it was believed that his spirit went into the belt of Orion, and he then became a star. Up until 1999, the Oscars was held at a building called the Shrine, which was founded by William Florence and Walter Fleming, two high-ranking Scottish Rite Freemasons. Hollywood has long been interested in Freemasonry. Gene Autry, John Wayne, Nat King Cole, Duke Ellington, C.C. DeMille, Clark Gable, Walt Disney, Oliver Harding, you name it, the list goes on. Many celebrities have come out and admitted their connection to Freemasonry. You can see the checkered floor, you can see the archways, you can see the sun motif in the background. All of these are letting you know exactly who owns this organization. While the world is wandering after all of these celebrities, we would do well to heed the very advice from Jesus' lips himself. In Luke 4 verse 8 it says, "For it is written, you shall worship the Lord your God, and him only shall
una mujer que se encontraba con su esposo en el hospital, ya que él no se encontraba nada bien de salud, pero de pronto durante la noche les ocurre lo siguiente. ¿Cómo es posible que esto sucede frente a nuestros protagonistas? ¿Por qué crees que se haya abierto la puerta completa? Fue captado por un hombre que labora en la cocina de un restaurante. Este hombre se encontraba a punto de salir de este establecimiento cuando de pronto, cuando él se encontraba totalmente solo, le sucede lo siguiente.
Ya me tiene que me tiene que agua. Aló, no le agua. Dale. Ya. Mo tú. Ya va. Mira lo que lo agua, mí, o aquí se le yo. No va lo primero. Aló, Yo va con de到这个话店上了，我过那么长的话了。完了，我一买我一个人又到了多少？找不进来的话呢，我别让我来吧，完不来吧？哇！你叫我干，哇！就咱们的研究理念吧，便秘，本来不变了吧？
¿Acaso esto que ocurre frente a los ojos de nuestro protagonista es alguna entidad poltergeist? ¿O qué crees que sea todo esto que le ocurrió frente a los ojos de nuestro protagonista? ¿Crees que realmente esto fue causado por un fantasma?
Worst on